Why, hello, guys. This is Dandy Keen here, and this week, I got 5 PBC items, and 3 of them have the original hang tags, and 2 of them don't. Well, anyway, and some of them are fully working. Some of them aren't. Well, anyway. I won't talk about him as much because I'll write down their conditions and stuff in the description. So anyway, I'll videotape them right now. Or at least I'll video them right now. Here's the animated monkey trio. This is the 2011 variant. Originally made in 2006, but yeah. Anyway, here he is. He's not in fully working condition, so.
Daylight come and me one go home. Me say oh. Daylight come and me one go home.
Excuse me.
Work all night and a drink of rum. Daylight come and me one go home. Chop banana till the morning come. Daylight come and me one go home. Come Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana. Daylight come and me one go home. 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot. Daylight come and me one go. Me say daylight come and me one go. I see deadly black tarantula. Daylight come and me one go. Daylight come and me one go. Me say oh. Daylight come and me one go home.
And also, 3 of them are pretty well known, and 2 of them are extremely rare, and very hard to find, and very unknown to most people. Now here's Sizzle the Dragon. Next up is the Big Bad Wolf.
Hey there, Little Red Riding Hood. You sure are looking good. You're everything a big bad wolf could want. Little Red Riding Hood. I don't think little big girl should go walking in the spooky old woods alone. What big eyes you have, the the kind of eyes that drive wolf mad. So just to see that you don't get chased, I think I ought to walk with you for a way. Hey there, little Red Riding Hood, you sure are looking good. You're everything a big bad wolf could want.
Now next up is Stuart. Now I'm going to talk about him because I'm just going to tell you a couple things about him. You see, and he also has, he has his original hang tag, and somehow it says 15-inch Stuart. Well, they got it a little bit wrong because he's like about 12 inches or so. Oh, sorry about that. Oh yeah, I think I just want to double check that real quick. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, there we go. Okay, well anyway. And his head and just to tell you, even though he's brand new, his head has a lot of trouble moving from side to side like it should. And his mouth works fine. And somehow, instead of taking a battery compartment like most of the Chantilly Lane Bears do, Stuart moves just like them. Instead, Stuart takes a battery pack. You know what I'm talking about, those battery packs, like those little, plastic battery packs that hook onto wires, mostly red and black, sometimes different colors too. You know what I'm talking about, right? But anyway, instead, most animatronic Wikipedia and SpeakToMeCatalog.com on the Wayback Machine back in 2004 say that Stuart sings all the way. But they're 100% wrong. I might be right, but I know this one sings Have I Told You Lately. The all the way one, I think there is no such thing as an all the way Stuart, but I might be wrong. But I'm 100% correct that this one sings Have I Told You Lately. Well, anyway, here he is in action. And you will be happy to hear his recording. Anyway, here he is.
Have I told you lately that I love you? Have I told you there's no one else above you? Fill my heart with gladness, take away all my sadness, ease my troubles, that's what you do. Have I told you lately that I love you?
See, he always has a lot of trouble moving his head from side to side, but the reason why I won't repair him is because I'll just keep the condition decent and I'll just keep him the way he is. And plus he has his original hang tag. Well, here's one last one. Now over here on stage right now is Moondoggy. Now he wears Frank Sinatra's he wears a classic Frank's hat. Like, I call it Frank's hat because it looks a lot like Frank Sinatra's hat. Well, he is, something tells me that this dog is that this dog might be in a hit something tells me that something tells me that this guy was a Sinatra fan since he was just a little pup. Well, of course he's just a toy, but I'm just saying that to be a little bit silly, And you see he has blue eyes and those same boogers as His eyes are exactly the same as Picasso's eyes. I don't know why, but they're exactly the same as Picasso's. Okay. Couldn't see that eye that well. But he has only one issue. Well, of course, or two issues at least. Well, of course, he doesn't move his head from side to side and move his body up and down because I don't know this. I don't know that, but I think it might be a wire that came loose, and at least this up and down movement is pretty tight, which will move once I connect that motor wire back on, but his head is supposed to sway from side to side, which some plastic piece snapped off. But anyway, he has his original hang tag, and trust me, this may sound silly of his name. I did not make that name up. He's really called Moondoggy, 12-inch Moondoggy. Really? I'm not joking. This guy is his original hang tag too. But anyway, here he is in action, folks. Of the Sinatra fan of PBC, of all the plushies of PBC International, the Sinatra fan, Moondoggy. Oh, and wait, I also forgot to mention that he sings Fly Me to the Moon. Here he is.
Fly me to the moon. Let me sing among those stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song. Let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you.
And I'd say, he's pretty amazing. The Sinatra fan of all PBC plushies. Sinatra fan. With his beautiful Frank's. And it must be and also in my story of when this guy appeared. I know this is a Frank Sinatra's hat, but something tells me about the story of this guy is that he became a Sinatra fan when he listened to a bunch of Frank Sinatra songs as a little pup. And when Frank Sinatra died, he took his hat to have on his very own to become a Sinatra fan. Of all the PBC International plushies ever created, the beautiful, handsome-looking Sinatra fan. Well, handsome-looking for a dog, obviously. But anyway, that's all the PBC International items I had to show you that I got this week. Two of them are extremely rare. They have the original hang tags. They were tag-alongs. Rainbow tag-alongs there. And I love them very much. Well, anyways, bye and peace out. And just to give you a little note, this video is also for not just for people who like to see PBC items or whatever, who like to visit my channel. This video is also for Demigod as well. Well, anyways, bye and peace out. Hey, what are you doing here? Okay, I am honestly sorry about that, but anyway, this is me signing off.